Guys, what's going on? Steven back again, and today I'm here with another video. This is going over some Star Wars news. This is going to be covering Star Wars Episode 8 and Episode 9. So let's get right into the news. We have Carrie Fisher may still appear in Star Wars Episode 9. So, at first, one might panic and think they're going to pull a Rogue One, and have an animated human walking around amongst the real-life ones. That's not the case. As it turns out, Disney, Lucasfilm, and Trevorrow are planning to use cutscenes from The Last Jedi to bring Fisher back into the fray one last time. Apparently, that's what some of her family members have told the New York Daily News in an interview yesterday, saying, both of us were like, yes, how do you take her out of it? And the answer is, you don't. She's as much a part of it as anything. I think her presence now is even more powerful than it was like Obi-Wan. When the saber cuts him down and he becomes more powerful, I feel like that's what's happening with Carrie. I think her legacy should continue. If that's the case, this could end up giving Fisher and General Leia a proper send-off from the franchise, but I can't help worrying with his high ambition. Might feel awkward or misguided in the movie itself. Fingers crossed here, everyone. So, that will be very interesting to see how they do that with, with Carrie Fisher, how they're going to, bring her back. Because, how they did Grand Moff Tarkin in Rogue One looked amazing. It looked unbelievable, but, it will be interesting to to see how they're going to do this, using cutscenes from The Last Jedi. So I don't know how they're going to chop up all that and kind of, I don't know, copy and paste it. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It'll be interesting to see how they do that, because I think they said Carrie Fisher or General Leia was going to have more and more, I don't want to say power, but her role in Star Wars was going to get increased more and more throughout the episodes. We got a good amount of Carrie or General Leia. I don't know, I'm mixing them all up. Soon I'm gonna say Carrie Leia or Carrie Skywalker or something, but anyways, we saw a good amount of General Leia in The Force Awakens, and then The Last Jedi. I think she was supposed to have a much bigger role in The Last Jedi, and I think in the final movie, she was going to have, an even bigger role. So, it's going to be interesting to see how they, how they're going to bring her back and use these cutscenes and stuff like that to, I don't know. It'll be completely interesting. But, let me know down below what you guys think. Would you rather have these cutscenes? Yeah. Trevorrow are planning to use cutscenes from The Last Jedi to bring Carrie Fisher back into the fray. So, let me know what you guys think. Would you want them to use, like, these cutscenes? Or would you rather them do, like, a Grand Moff Tarkin from Rogue One? Let me know down below. Let me know what you guys think. And then we got, let's see, more Star Wars news. Episode 9 director reveals a big difficulty with ending the sequel trilogy. Because, Trevorrow is filming the final, or at least, episode 9. I'm pretty sure they're going to keep going with it. A lot of milk in that cow they got to squeeze out of. So, I guess he's going to be ending this trilogy. So we had episodes 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 9. That will be the end of this trilogy. Trevorrow has been tasked with drawing up the sequel. Trevorrow has been tasked with drawing the sequel trilogy to a close, and it seems that thinking about how to wrap it up is quite the headache. Which, that's got to be tough. You're basically ending this trilogy. You got to bring everything to a close, yet I'm guessing leave some stuff open, because I'm sure they're going to keep going. Episode 10, 11, 12, 20, 50. I'm sure they're going to keep going with it. I mean, so that's going to be completely interesting. But he said, we're writing and designing, and there is a draft, and we're throwing 110% of our souls into it, he told MTV, so there will be nothing left of me when I'm done. He had, and I think about, in the context of 3 films, 6 films, 9 films, and 1 film, it's a lot. So, yeah, that's going to be very interesting to see, how he's going to wrap all this up, yet possibly leaving some stuff open for the future. So that will be interesting. Episode 9 is due out in 2019. No title, of course. But yeah, that is just a little update on that. So it'll be interesting to see how this trilogy comes to a close. And last but not least, we have some very, very interesting news. New Star Wars movie may target Dwayne Johnson and Rosario Dawson. I'm not sure who Rosario Dawson is, but yeah, apparently this article just came out hour ago. 6 days from today, Star Wars fandom will converge on Orlando, Florida for the Star Wars celebration, which kicks off with Star Wars 40th anniversary panel. It has also been believed that the first trailer for Star Wars The Last Jedi will finally be unveiled at this panel, but apparently there is plenty more surprises. Apparently some fans noticed that the official Star Wars Twitter account has just started following actor Dwayne Johnson and Rosario Dawson, who as of now has no official involvement with the franchise. Some are speculating that they could be announced as new cast members in a future Star Wars movie sometime next week. Again, nothing is confirmed. This is just rumors, because don't forget, Dwayne Johnson, or The Rock, is also doing another Disney movie. As for Dwayne Johnson, there are no hints as to who he may be playing, but it's worth noting that the actor is already signed on to star in a much different project for Disney, Jungle Cruise. So, I mean, some people are, don't want The Rock, in a Star Wars movie, just because they're following him. Disney owns Star Wars. Star Wars is with Disney. He's doing a Disney movie, so, I mean, come on, it's The Rock. I mean, everybody follows The Rock. So, I mean, it only makes sense. But, yeah, he's doing a, another project for Disney, Jungle Cruise, but that has nothing to do with Star Wars. If Disney is in fact casting Dwayne Johnson at some sort of mystery Star Wars character, it may not be coming for quite some time. The Rock is also, shooting or filming Jungle Cruise. He's also shooting Rampage, and he's also attached to start in Skyscraper, Doc Savage, Shazam, and San Andreas 2, just to name a few of his, some of his upcoming projects. So, if he is by some chance going to be entering the Star Wars universe, it won't be for a very long time, because, I mean, that's a shit ton of videos he's doing. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know who Rosario Dawson is, but apparently Star Wars official Twitter just started following her as well. So yeah, I don't really know who she is. I mean, maybe I've seen her in some movies and the name just doesn't ring a bell. But, yeah, I'm just drawing a complete blank on who she is. So, yeah, but that's all the, some Star Wars news updates for right now. That's all we got. I mean, I know a lot of people are, kind of nervous, I guess, on The Rock being in Star Wars, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know down below in the comments. Do you want The Rock in Star Wars? Yes? No? If yes, what role? You know, do you want him to be, you know, like an alien creature? Do you want him to be a Jedi or a Sith or something? Or, you know, I mean, we've had, you know, plenty of different cameos and stuff like that. Some noticeable, some not noticeable. Like Daniel Craig, the Stormtrooper. No one knew for a while. So, yeah. You know, let me know what you guys think. I mean, I think it'd be pretty interesting. I'm sure they give, like, The Rock some, I don't know, big-ass alien role, I'm guessing. I don't know. I think it'd just be fun. It'd be interesting. But, yeah, you know, like I said, let me know in the comments. Rock in Star Wars? Yes? No? Maybe? If so, what role? And, yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. That would be awesome. If you guys like the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. That would totally help me out. And you can follow me on my social media pages down in the description box. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. I'm always hanging out in Discord. So if you want to jump in there and, you know, chat or whatever, feel free. If you guys have any other topics you want me to cover, feel free to leave those in the comments too, and I will try to make a video on them. Alright, but other than that, more videos are on the way, so I will see you guys next time.